Okay, this is our new camp. We have just crossed Sweetwater Gap. We tried to fish this creek. It didn't work out too well. The fish are very jittery and everything, so we just had some tuna for dinner that we packed with us. We made a nice lean-to like cover thingy and shelter. We passed Sweetwater Gap. That was 5 miles to get over there. Tomorrow we are probably going to do 3 miles of hiking and camp at this one lake for maybe 2 days, maybe. And catch some golden trout.
Yep, we're going to Three Forks Park and Deep Creek Lakes.
Bill's Park and Gill's Park.
Yeah, past Bill's Park first, then Gill Park to Three Forks Park.
Yeah.
And see if we can catch a golden.
Yeah.
Connor wants to catch a golden.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, we got our pads, and the funny thing about this right now, we used our ponchos, we used our tarp to make the cover, and we're using our ponchos to make the floor sort of thing. What's funny here is his poncho's blue, my mat is blue, my poncho is camo, and his mat is camo. It's kind of
seems
little
backwards, don't it?
Yeah, seems a little weird. But I bet you if we put your poncho on your mat on my poncho, you could barely even see your sleeping bag.
Give him another sweep of the park here. Yep.
Yeah, this is the valley. We saw some horse packers here earlier. They were trying to fish. These fish, though, they're just really jittery. If I can get a video of them, here, I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to see. Yeah, if I just barely walk down, if they see me, they are gone. We had the fishing rod out earlier, and they wouldn't even touch it. They wouldn't even think. Well, one of them did, but I pulled it in too early, and the fish didn't even bite it, so it didn't get hooked on him. And, yeah. So I couldn't pull him in. None of the other fish. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on him real quick. I don't think you can see him. There's a pretty bad glare, especially right there. Yeah. They're trying to fish this. They hide under the banks there. Look at that. There's a little minnow. Yeah. Maybe I can scare them out with the vibrations. But they hide all underneath there. And if we walk down this way some more, that's not going to scare them out. Earlier it did, like these soft steps, they would go crazy. They would just whoosh out of the bank and swim down the creek and get into another bank, and you'd walk down there to see if you could trick them out, and they'd go flying down the creek again. So we're just gonna go to bed tonight and hope it's a good one. A good sleep. Earlier it started raining, but not too bad. It was pretty nice. Last night, ooh, look at those. Yeah, those are some good ones. Those are the ones. That school of fish there. Those are the ones that they wouldn't go under the bank, but they wouldn't take the bait or fly. And there's a big one there, and there's a big one there. There's a medium-sized one right there. And in the water, they look much smaller. So, they're actually probably pretty big. Last night we had to sleep through the rain. It wasn't that good. I fell asleep before he did. It was a rough night. I was so tired from hiking. It was the first day. First day's the hardest day, he said. So, yeah, I was really tired. Yeah, you can see all those fish. I don't know, they blend in pretty good. I don't know if you can see them. See those little, like, red fins moving? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them. But, yeah, we did finally get some sleep. And my feet are soaked. I mean, and we crossed so many rivers today. We only had to, like, cross one yesterday. And today we've had to cross at least 7. 7 is ridiculous. They're all over, and we had to go around trees. There were trees falling over all over the path. Yeah. But we'll be crossing down that way soon. It'll be nice. Ooh, you can see those ripples, that big ripples? It was a fish. It jumped up. They've been jumping up. Ooh, right there. See that? It was kind of hard to see. I barely... Yeah, see those little black things moving? Oh yeah, another one. Dang. Yeah, they were back down there. They were jumping out of the creek like it was nothing. We didn't make it quite this far. There were some horsepackers earlier. There was one guy. He was sitting like right here. He was flying, and we watched him for a bit, but he didn't catch anything. Yeah, so that's about it. It goes about the river, the creek, goes like zigzag all the way through the valley. Well, not the valley, the meadow. And then it looks like it ends right here. Like it goes zigzag all over. And that right there looks really dirty. Back there, though, there's some pretty darn clean water. I think I'd rather be, if I was a fish, I'd rather be over here than over there, because that's disgusting. I wouldn't want to see what other huge, big, gloomy fish would be there if I was like one of those little guys. Yeah, those fish would eat me. But, yeah, it's running pretty good. You can see it's running all down through there. Today we walked 5 miles, like I said earlier. Yeah, we've encountered some obstacles, but I think we're trying to get a fire started. No, he's oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to hang up our food. I thought he was hanging up the food because that's the tree we decided to hang the food up in. The river's running pretty good down here. The fish, like, in this really rivery part, like, this really, like, fast moving, that's, like, really ripply and everything, they weren't jittery, but they wouldn't take the bait because I think they were too, whew, there's a bump. Okay. It was too, yeah, look at that. There were fish galore. Like, you could see them hopping out of this, and there's fish galore. You can see them. But yeah, they would hop out, but there's so many ripples. Like, they could barely see the bugs, so they would get like 3. They'd probably get 3 bugs a night. I don't even know. But yeah, they were jumping out like crazy, but it was so ripply that, here, let me show you. I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm just gonna smush it up as much as I can. I'm gonna see if it'll stay. Here, I'm gonna set you down real quick. Got my other hat that I just kept wearing. Mosquitoes are really bad around here for some reason. They're terrible. Okay. 1 second. About got it.